Today's video is all about side dishes. I really enjoy actually having a side salad with my meal, but sometimes I want something a little bit extra. So I filmed 3 of some of my go-to side dishes. We have stuffed mushrooms, some peppers that are roasted with a couple additions that might be new to you, and some Brussels sprouts, which I know a lot of people think they hate Brussels sprouts, but I feel like you may not have just had them cooked the right way. Let's go check out the side dishes. So we're starting with the stuffed mushrooms. So I'm going to be making a version of pesto to stuff inside the mushroom caps. Here I have kale and parsley and a mixture of nuts. These are just the nuts that you can get at Costco, and some garlic. So traditionally, oh, and there's some Parmesan cheese as well. I'm getting ahead of myself. Extra virgin olive oil, nutritional yeast, salt, black pepper, and lemon. Traditionally, pesto is made with basil and pine nuts, but I like to take any different kind of green that I have left over that needs to be used, and I just whip up a pesto with that. And look how pretty and green that is. And it tastes so good with that fresh garlic and lemon juice. So I took the stems out of my mushrooms to prepare them for the filling. And then it's just as easy as spooning in your pesto of choice, whichever pesto that you've made. You could even buy pesto at the store if you want to. Then I topped that with a little more Parmesan cheese because you just have to. Then you just roast these in the oven. I just put them in there for 15 minutes at 375 degrees. And this is what they look like. They are so yummy. I could eat a whole tray full of these. The next little dish is some peppers, some roasted peppers. So here I have just halved some mini peppers. Then to them, I am going to add in really finely sliced garlic. That's that right there. And on top of that, I'm going to add a few parsley leaves. Then to that, I add a small little dollop of fish sauce on each one. It doesn't taste like fish, it's just really tasty. Then you add a cherry tomato in each one, and you roast those as well, 375 for 15 minutes. And they are so scrumptious. They just burst in your mouth. They're sweet but garlicky with that little bit of hint of fish sauce. So I served it up with some salmon, obviously, and some potatoes. But these are so cute, and they're a little bit different than what you would normally get as a side dish. I love how the peppers got so roasty and sweet. Next, I have the Brussels sprouts. So this is just a method of how I like to cook my Brussels sprouts. You can change up the flavors to whatever you like. I put a little oil, salt, and pepper on them and toss to combine. You really have to toss them a lot to make sure that they're nice and coated. And you get these all tossed together in that oil. Look at me go. And then I air fry them. Surprise, surprise. But if you don't have an air fryer, you can do this in a regular oven. So I set the time for 10 minutes and the temperature to 400. So you can do this in your regular oven just the same way, but I love the convenience of the air fryer, and they get really crispy. So I'm preheating that. Once that's hot, you put your oiled and seasoned halved, I should have said that at first, they're halved Brussels sprouts into your air fryer, and you let it go. And just look at how crispy these are. They're so yummy. Here I am taking them out of the air fryer to show you. The little crispy bits are my absolute favorite part. And here I'm just dressing them with a simple vinegar, garlic, and herb dressing. but this is where you can customize it to whatever your taste is. It's really good with Parmesan cheese and garlic. It would be really great with rosemary. Here's what we served it with, these beautiful, beautiful grilled chicken legs. I cannot take credit for these. My boyfriend grilled those up. And then this is just how we would serve up our meal. So we have a really lovely baked potato with all the toppings over there. And then we put the Brussels sprouts on the plate with a little extra drizzle of our dressing. Again, could be any dressing of your choice, could be anything you want to top it with. And then you put your meat right there on the side. And it's just so pretty and good. And you get your vegetables on your plate. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what's your favorite side dish. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.